been a good week for English football. 5 clubs down, 1 to go. It seems the rest of Europe is leaving us behind. But it could always be worse. Your club could be on the verge of going out of business, as Chester City were not too long ago. Or they could have been thrashed 8-1 and find themselves without a manager, which is the current predicament for Torquay United. Beautiful and historic, the walled city of Chester was one of the Romans' first English settlements. Today, even in early November, it attracts tourists from all over the world. Not too many of them trickle down to the football club. The oldest and most treasured antique at the Deva Stadium is the team's centre-forward Cyril Regis, once of England, West Brom, Coventry and Aston Villa, but still at 37, oozing star quality and scoring goals. Kevin Ratcliffe managed only a handful during his career at Everton. He preferred collecting league and cup medals. Now, in his first season as Chester City manager, Ratcliffe's transferring that winning mentality to a club whose greatest achievement was building their new stadium 3 years ago and preserving league football in Chester. It isn't Merseyside in terms of passion for football, but the supporters a few years ago kept this place going almost.
Well, that's right, yeah, and we're hoping now in the future with the prices of tickets at Premier League grounds going to £15–20 and you can get in here for £7 or £9, you know, they're going to say, well, we'll come down and have a look at Chester, see what that's like, and hopefully we can reap from that.
What I don't like is a team who doesn't want to go nowhere, just want to stay in that division or langering in the bottom 3 or 4. This club is progressive. They want to do things. We've got a very ambitious young manager in Kevin Ratcliffe, and it's spreading throughout the management team and the players and the fans and the board of directors. So there's an expectancy level here which keeps all of us going.
What a contrast with Saturday's opponents. A certain morbid fascination surrounded the arrival of Torquay United, the side who 7 days earlier had actually managed to lose 8-1 at home.
What was in my mind was, I mean, when the final whistle went, that it, you know, that was a great pre-match entertainment, and let's get on with the game now. It just wasn't real. It was roll over, wave your legs in the air job. It was a bad one. You get the sack if you do your job badly, and those players need to be thankful, a lot of them, that they had contracts.
You're suggesting you could have sacked 11 players as well as one manager?
Well, not 11 players, but best part of the team, I reckon. I could have sacked on Sunday morning, yeah. Disgraceful.
Yet Mr. Bateson has already received more than 70 applications for the vacant manager's job. Several of the 20 or so credible alternatives were at Saturday's game to size up the scale of the challenge for themselves. 8 minutes have been played when Kevin Noteman's cross hung in the air invitingly, and Regis and the rest looked as though they were out to equal Scunthorpe's amazing 8. But it wasn't until the 37th minute that Andy Milner, who looked yards offside, managed to find a way past Torquay's young defence and their overworked goalkeeper Ashley Bates. At half-time, Kevin Ratcliffe demanded more urgency from his Chester side and more support for his front players. Fullback Spencer Whelan provided it, heading in Noteman's 50th minute corner. Torquay's number 9, Scott Partridge, then worked some space for fullback Simon Travis, and Ellis Late pounced to score. But there was no dramatic comeback. Noteman's penalty concluded the scoring. Chester move up to second place. For Torquay, 4-1, comparatively speaking, isn't a bad result, but they now occupy the dreaded 92nd place, and putting the brakes on Torquay's slide out of the Football League will be the first job for the new manager.
Anybody who does apply for it and is serious, I mean, they've got to be certainly up for a challenge, haven't they? So it's probably our position is a damn good test for them at the moment.
It's all about keeping a club not just in a division, but in the Football League.
Yeah. It's early in the season, that's the main thing. I mean, bags of time to put things to rights. We're a profitable club, we've got cash to spend. I don't see any problem at all. We won't be relegated.